Okay, friends, I'm going to try to show you all of your friends' work on the computer, so bear with me. There's Marley. We haven't seen Marley before. Hey, Marley. And look at all that work that she's doing. Do you see that paper that she's working on right there? She has pictures. I think in the next picture it shows a close-up. Let's go to the next picture. In that work, it has pictures, and she had to fill in the initial sounds. She had to fill in the first sound for each picture. So you see a pig, and she's like, pig, p, p. Oh, P says p. So I'm gonna write P in that line. Cat, k, k, k. And then the C, she wrote a C. Because remember that we learned that if you hear that, that next after the k sound, it's going to be a C and not a K. Good job of remembering that, Marley. Mouse, and she wrote an M. So great job filling in those initial sounds. That is like first grade work. Good job, friend. Then on the next page, look at her. I love this page with the shamrocks because it's word families. And so she had to color in the shamrock that had that word family in it. Isn't that awesome? And then she's practicing her handwriting on that page. The letter C. Nice, nice work, Marley. Good job. Look here. We haven't had any work from Ecom yet. And look, Ecom sent us a picture. He sorted coins. He made a real life graph of his coins. That is so exciting, Ecom. You did, that's a super long piece of paper. It looks like you had to put 2 or 3 pieces of paper together in order to to make your real life graph. That was smart thinking. And then look what he did. Wait for it. He made a paper graph of it, and at the top he put, I can see that I have lots of pennies. Look at that. And look how he made his graph over here with how many going up. He made a vertical graph. So 21. He had 21 pennies. That's awesome, Ecom. Thank you for that hard work. That's amazing. Let's see what's next. All right, so this is from Evelyn. This is from Evelyn. And remember the other day when we had the story about the little puppy and the leprechaun? And I was like, hey, you could write about your best friend? Look at the picture first. She drew herself on some swings and she labeled it. And look right there. Marley. Marley, Evelyn wrote about you. My best friend is Marley because she is fun to play with. We play on the playground. We like to swing. Let me see what it says. She makes me happy. My best friend is Marley. Isn't that sweet? Oh, that one made me cry. You know I'm a crier. That made me cry. Let me see if I can push it up just a little bit. So this picture is from Emily. Emily wrote about her perfect day. Her perfect day is going to the beach like Miss Owens. And she's like, we have fun at the beach eating cookies and ice cream. Yum. Good job, Emily. Look at those spaces between her words. Look at how nice and neat she's writing. And she has an exclamation point at the end. Emily, I like to eat ice cream at the beach too. That was, oh, I can't wait. Look, Junebug sent me a letter. Of course, it made me cry. And it has my favorite insect, ladybug. Well, okay, you know me. It's the ladybug, butterflies, and the honeybees. Those are my favorite insects. I love it, Junebug. It made me cry because it made me so happy. Now, June has given Miss Owens a challenge. She has made a game for me to solve. It's a word search, and I'm still working on it, June. You are like a really good teacher, and I'm still working on this. So as soon as I solve it, I will totally post a picture of it. Look at that hard work that I'm going to have to do. She made me 3 pictures to give me clues. She's giving me a clue right there. She said if I solve it, I get candy and a sticker. I want some candy and a sticker, June. Are those all the stickers I get to choose from, June? Oh. I might choose, oh my goodness, that little bear. I love him. I love the little hedgehog too. That little bear is just like, oh, speaking to me. He's so cute. Let me keep going. Let me go up one. I think. Here's Marley, and look what she's doing. What's in the middle? So she did a page that had the beginning sound, and there she's doing a page with the middle sound. Look who that is. Let me see if I can make it go down a little bit more. Okay, so Ajishi's mom sent me this picture, and she said that Ajishi has made a chart for weather, that she's really been talking about. Remember when the meteorologists came to our school and she did all those very cool experiments? Well, Ajishi's really been really interested in the weather since she's been off, and she made a chart. She's been reading, and guess what else? She planted some sprouts, and she's watching them grow. Some bean sprouts. So they are so good on salads and on sandwiches. So yum, Ajishi. Good job. Keep up the good work. Look at Junebug. Her mom said she got this marble race game for Christmas, and now she's working on it. Oh my gosh, look at that maze that those marbles could go down. Doesn't that look like fun? When we can start being together again, I totally want to go and get myself one of these, and we can play it in our classroom. That looks so fun, June. And the thing is, you can just change it and change it and change it. It's like a new toy every time you play it. So fun, June. Look, we haven't heard from Zachary. And there he is. He's sorting coins. Look at Zachary sorting coins. Hey, Zach. Happy birthday, buddy. And look, he went on a shape hunt in his house, and he found a rectangular prism. He found a sphere. He found a cone at his house too. He found a cylinder and a cube. Great job, Zach. And he also made a graph for the Lucky Charms. And here he wrote about his birthday. He wrote, my birthday was on March 12th. I had a lot of the little Legos. I went to play at Chuck E. Cheese. Look at that writing in those spaces. He has it labeled. So fun. Let's go to the next page. Did I miss it? Oh, there's Marley. What's she doing on this page? She's reading words. So there's pictures. There are pictures, and then it has word choices beside that, and so she has to sound out each one of those words and figure out which one matches the picture. Marley, goodness, she's doing hard work. She made that leprechaun sight word. Lots of you have that picture to do. She wrote me a letter, made me cry. I'm a crier. Miss Owens, I miss you so much. You are the best teacher. I love you. Love, Miss Owens. And she drew us down there, Marley and me in our picture. Isn't that sweet? I love it, Marley. Put it in a frame. I'm putting it in a frame. And then look at this. This is really exciting to me because it has a little story, and then you have to read the story and then answer questions. That's called reading comprehension. That is like a total first grader work. So in first grade and all the grades after first grade, all the way to college, you have to read things and answer questions about them. So awesome job on that, Marley. And so this is Zach, and he wrote about his perfect day. Let me see if I can get it on the screen. My perfect day is when my mom and dad surprise me on a car trip to the beach. I like to dig. Let's see. I can't. Let me just put the camera down for just a minute, see if I can get that page up. But there's his picture, and he has it labeled. Look at him digging in the sand. His picture matches his words. Let's see if I can get this to come down just very carefully. In the sand. I like to play in the water at the beach. Zachary, great job on your spaces and your handwriting. You guys are amazing authors. I just cannot even say how excited I am. Look at this. This is cool how Evelyn's mom was able to put a whole bunch of pictures inside one picture. Isn't that cool? That's called a collage. And she went on that shape hunt and she found all kinds of shapes. She even found a cone down here in the corner. Look at that. She found cylinders. Oh, there's a sphere. Evelyn, is that a sphere like a Cheerio sphere? How did you do that? That's very cool. And she worked on her sight words. She worked on writing all of her sight words. And she graphed her money also. I love that. I love how she used the first letter of each coin. Isn't that amazing? And she even put the total up here. You see that? She made a vertical graph. So amazing. You guys are so creative. I think that's all. That might be all the pictures that I have for today. That's all the pictures that I have for today. But I do want to say that I heard from Madison's mom, and she's doing good. She's been doing a lot of reading. I heard from Braden's mom, and he's doing fine. Zachary's mom told me that he planted a tomato plant in his backyard. So far, we've got 3 gardeners in our classroom. We've got Ajishi growing those bean sprouts. We have Zachary growing a tomato. And we have Miss Owens, and I'm growing tomatoes. Zachary's mom said that they're going to really be scientists and measure and document the growth of his tomato. I'm excited. I wonder how many tomatoes will grow on your plant, Zachary. I don't know. Well, this has been a great visit with you. So now you'll have those lessons on the computer that you can do from that all the children in kindergarten will be doing. And I'll check back with you tomorrow. And send me pictures. Keep sending me pictures because I love seeing you and I love seeing what you're doing. I love you. Have a great day.